Well, my name is Edith Kaldor, and we're coming to Shanghai with a performance called Point Blank. It's a performance, theater performance, based on documentary photos that were taken all over the world. And in Shanghai, we will also take a lot of photos. We'll do a workshop with 3 participants taking documentary spy photos of people, how they live, what they do. And last year, I spent 2 weeks in Beijing at Theater in Motion, doing a residency where I interviewed an incredible amount of people. I didn't sleep at all. I just interviewed, and that was a very nice experience. And these interviews were the basis of the text of this performance that we are now working on, and we will tour. So the past year, actually, I spent also working with Chinese people mostly. What I do know about expectations, what I expect from our performance of Point Blank there, I'm very curious because in May we did tryouts of the new piece in Rotterdam at the Schouwburg. And the first 2 evenings were closed tryouts, mostly for audience invited by the performers and the other colleagues who worked on the performance. And so we had the first 2 nights mostly Chinese audience. And that was very interesting because it is very different, there are very different habits among the audience than in Holland or in Europe. So what I saw is as soon as there is a bit of silence on stage, many people take the opportunity to make a phone call, for instance, and that's of course totally different than here. But it was also a very enthusiastic audience and very cooperative, and it was they were very involved. So I'm very curious how it will go with this show in Shanghai, because it's a quiet, intimate show that mostly poses questions to the audience, so it doesn't overwhelm with a lot of music or a lot of visuals, but it poses questions and asks people to reflect on their own lives. So I'm very curious how the Chinese audience will react.